So let's get straight into it now and move to KwaZulu-Natal. Damaging winds have caused trees to be uprooted, disrupting traffic on major routes, including the N3 and the N2. Gale-force winds lashed large parts of the province, with the south coast area the hardest hit. The provincial authorities reported no fatalities. SABC News reporter Mlondi Hadebe is standing by to give us an update on this. Mlondi, obviously there were many disruptions yesterday. What is the situation looking like this morning?
Thank you very much, Leanne. Welcome to Moy River in this freezing morning of Wednesday here. We are just on our way to a school that was also damaged by the wind yesterday, and the teaching and learning was badly affected in that school that is called Wohlanga Primary School here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, and in other parts of this province as well. Those winds blew basically the roofs at those schools and affected the teaching and learning. Also, not only schools, also the other departments, facilities that are around the province, as well as the homes and small businesses were also affected in this province of KwaZulu-Natal, because yesterday the Department of Cooperative Governance in the province said that about 6 districts are affected in the province. That include Umgungundlovu, which is Pietermaritzburg, as well as Ladysmith, and on the northern parts of the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Empangeni, as well as the south coast as Potchefstroom and Harding, where 4 learners in Harding were basically injured, and they were taken to a local clinic after the wind blew off the roof of the school, and then they got those injuries. But luckily enough, Leanne, no one was basically was badly injured in the province, according to the Department of Cooperative Governance. And when we spoke to paramedics also in the province of KwaZulu-Natal yesterday, they did mention that there's not much injuries that were suffered by the people in this province, but what they noticed is that the structures and the trees were uprooted in many areas, because we also visited the area of Verulem yesterday, where we found a shack that was basically crushed by the tree that had been fell over that shack, and the owner of that shack was worried that she's left with no shelter, but she was thankful that at least her life is safe and she will be able to start afresh her life, even though she's finding hard because she's unemployed. But those kind of things in the province of KwaZulu-Natal are happening this morning, but we'll be crisscrossing the province to try and see how much is the damage, especially in the schools, because we understand that we're trying to get to these schools as early as possible so that we can see whether the teaching and learning is continuing in these schools. Back to you in studio, Leanne.
All right, thank you, Mlondi Hadebe from KwaZulu-Natal, just giving us a recap of what the conditions are there, and of course some of the repercussions that he's talking to yesterday and how people have been affected.